Good morning, everyone. Well, it looks like much of the day is going to be dry in southern Wisconsin, but once the rain returns, it's going to be sticking around for quite some time. But the good news is early this morning, no worries about any rain. Cloudy to mostly cloudy skies, but no rain to be found for the morning commute. Again, we might see a little bit of sun during the morning hours today, but if you do, enjoy it while it's here because it's going to be going away. Now, the earliest we might start to see a few showers return to the area is about 3 o'clock this afternoon, but probably only for our westernmost locations. So places like Platteville, Bosqueville, I'll begin the rain chance about 3 o'clock, but I still think most of us are going to be dry, and it's about 3 o'clock. We'll be hitting our high temperatures. And I do think most of us are probably going to reach the upper 30s for highs. Some might get stuck in the mid 30s, and then closer to the lake, some might top out around 40 degrees, but upper 30s is going to be most common. That's above normal for this time of year. We typically average highs in the low 30s in mid-December. So we'll take above normal temperatures. The problem is not going to be feeling quite this warm because it is going to get windy this afternoon. We're looking at gusts 35 miles per hour, so there will be a wind chill factor. So let's time out this rain and watch as it moves in across the area. I'll begin the rain chances for places like Monroe, Madison, Baraboo about 6 o'clock this afternoon, which is also pretty good news for the homebound commute. I do have to mention the chance for rain for Madison areas west, but particularly in Madison, especially if you get out of work right at 5 o'clock, there's still a decent chance you might escape the rain, but do need to mention the chance. And then the opportunity for staying dry quickly going away. I think by 9 o'clock we'll be pretty well covered in Madison, and it'll be pushed into places like Watertown and Lake Geneva, but it may not be until pretty late tonight that the rain finally moves in to Racine, Kenosha. That may not be till about 11 o'clock midnight tonight before it finally starts to rain. But notice at midnight, yeah, we're pretty well covered. And I've got to mention also, as this rain is moving in late this afternoon and through the evening hours, there is the possibility for a little bit of snow mixing in, especially early on and especially in the northern part of the area, but no significant snow. It looks like it's going to be mostly rain. Still going to be windy, by the way, even late tonight. So this brings us to what is Wednesday morning looking like. Well, the winds will be starting to come down, which is good. I think we'll actually be past the peak of the winds. It'll just be breezy a Wednesday morning, and we'll be past the peak of the rain as well. Now, I certainly got to still mention a chance for rain for the morning commute, but notice looking better than it was at midnight, and it looks like for Wednesday morning, the best chance of rain will be in the northeastern part of the area. So actually a little bit better chance of rain, Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha than Madison areas west. And then the driest part of Wednesday actually looks like the late morning hours. Still a chance. I don't think it's going to be completely dry, but definitely significant gaps in the activity. But I do think this is short-lived because as we transition into the afternoon, particularly the mid-afternoon, things are going to start filling in again. And it looks like that'll occur first in the eastern part of the area. Look at temperatures, though. These are actually about 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. So lots of us reaching the low 40s, and I do think there'll be spots, particularly looks like in the southwestern part of the area, that may reach the mid to upper 40s. And the wind just decreasing. Again, by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon, really just a light breeze, gusts around 15 miles per hour. But I tell you what, the best chance of rain on Wednesday is looking like the evening hours. Look how it fills back in again. But at this point, at 7 o'clock, still all rain. We might see a transition back to snow, though, later Wednesday night as temperatures come down.